Hello everyone, welcome back to my corner in Taiwan. Now last week I brought you to the market and we bought some pumpkins. Now today I would like to show you how to prepare these pumpkins for pumpkin bread because of course these pumpkins are not ready to be used for pumpkin bread. Are you ready? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is wash the pumpkin. Just like that. After we wash the pumpkin, we're going to cut the pumpkin in half. And as you can see, inside the pumpkin, there are a lot of seeds. Some people like to take these seeds and roast them in the oven. We call those roasted pumpkin seeds, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to take the pumpkin seeds out and put them in the sink. This one has a lot more pumpkin seeds in it. Sometimes I like to use my hand to get the rest of the seeds out. Right. After that, we're ready to cut the pumpkin. I think it's better to cut the pumpkin in smaller pieces because it takes less time to cook the pumpkin. All right, look at all of these pumpkin pieces that we have. This will probably make maybe one pumpkin loaf, perhaps. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands. Now it's time for us to cook the pumpkin. But I wanna first clean out the sink. So let's add some water to the pot. And let's put the pot over here on the stove and turn the stove on. We're gonna wait for the pot of water to boil. Once it's boiled, I'll take all these pumpkin pieces and put it inside the pot. It looks like the water is boiling. So it's time for us to put the pumpkin into the boiling water. And now we have to wait about 15 or 20 minutes. Well, it looks like our pumpkin is finally done. So, I'm gonna grab a strainer. And it's time for us to drain the water from the pot. That yummy pumpkin. After you cook the pumpkin, it's really easy to take the pumpkin and put it inside the pot. So I'm going to grab a spoon, but be very careful because the pumpkin is really hot right now. So you might burn yourself if you're not careful. All right, I'm just going to take the pumpkin pieces and separate it just like this. We don't want this. All right. Very hot. Oh. All right. Looks like we are almost done separating the pumpkin from the pumpkin peel. There's just a few more little pieces of the pumpkin peel in here that we want to throw out. Just like that. All right. And the rest can go in the pot. Well, this pumpkin is ready to be made into pumpkin bread. It really is a long process to prepare my pumpkin for pumpkin bread. First, I have to go to the market and buy a pumpkin or pumpkins. Then I have to come home, cut up the pumpkin, cook the pumpkin, peel the pumpkin, wait for the pumpkin to cool down, and then I can make my pumpkin bread. Thank you so much for joining me on My Corner in Taiwan. Did you have fun? Well, I definitely had fun. I had a lot of fun preparing that pumpkin. Well, do you know what I enjoy even more? Is trying the final product. This is very, very good pumpkin bread. You should try making some too. Well, friends, thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you next time on My Corner in Taiwan. Bye-bye.